Rohit wants to pay his entire car loan with the amount received from the maturity of his insurance policy. When he reached the bank, the story turned out to be different. Rohit's loan was for 5 years, and as he is ending it in just 1 year, the bank officials are asking him for a 3% foreclosure charge. But while applying for the loan, he was not told about this. Should Rohit pay for the loan prematurely? What are the benefits of loan prepayment? Let's find out. Home, car, and education loan prove to be very helpful in meeting financial goals. Usually, these loans are for longer period ranging from 3 years to 20 years. A large part of the EMI has to be paid as the interest outgo. To ease this burden, most people try to repay the debt prematurely. This is good option for your financial health. This leads to substantial savings in the form of interest. If you are thinking of paying back a loan partially or fully in advance, then first of all, you should decide which loan you will pay back in advance and how much charges would the banks levy. Suresh Kumar Bansal, a former banker, says the RBI has prohibited charging fees on partial or full prepayment of home loans. No charges would be levied on floating rates. However, the fixed rate home loans can attract some charges under different circumstances. Public sector banks are lenient while private banks are arbitrary. Actually, private sector banks include some conditions while sanctioning the loan. On this basis, arbitrary fees are also levied. If you are paying the loan prematurely, then make sure that the EMI of other ongoing loans is also paid on time. How can you make assessment? Personal finance expert Jitendra Solanki says that if you have many types of loan running against your name, then first personal and car loans should be repaid because there is no benefit of income tax on the payment of such loans. Generally, such loans are expensive compared to home and education loans. You also get good amount of tax exemption against home and education loans. Therefore, it is necessary to assess these loans on the tax front before you decide to repay prematurely. Solanki says that if you are prematurely paying any loan partially or fully, then first of all find out whether the bank or finance company is charging you any fee or not. Financial institutions charge 2 to 6% on premature repayment of loans. This fee depends on the amount of outstanding loan and the tenure period. Usually, banks charge a fee for repaying any loan 6 months in advance. It also depends on the rules of different banks. Different banks charge different rates on loan prepayment. For example, HDFC Bank charges a fee of 6% for prepaying a car loan 1 year in advance. If you prepay this loan partially or fully after 1 year after its commencement, then a fee of 3% will be levied. In such situation, if your loan is 11 months old and you repay it after 1 month, then you will get benefit of 3% on the outstanding amount.